The Mind-Body-Spirit Reset, a 30-day journey to holistic wellness. 5. Spiritual Awakening Book 1. Author, Seraphina Hartwell. Narrator/producer, Soul Sanctuary Audio. Copyright Seraphina Hartwell. All rights reserved. Introduction. The Path to Holistic Wellness. Imagine waking up each morning not to the blaring sound of an alarm clock, but to the gentle rhythm of your own breath. The sun filters through your curtains, casting a warm glow on the room, and you feel a sense of calm wash over you. You stretch, feeling the vitality in your limbs, and take a moment to center yourself before stepping into the day. This is not a distant dream or a fleeting moment of peace. It is the essence of holistic wellness, a state of being where your mind, body, and spirit are in harmonious alignment. We often find ourselves pulled in countless directions. Work demands our attention, family responsibilities tug at our hearts, and the constant buzz of technology keeps us perpetually connected yet strangely disconnected from ourselves. We juggle endless to-do lists, chase after goals, and often forget to pause and ask ourselves, am I truly well, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? LLY? This book is an invitation to step off the hamster wheel of modern life and embark on a transformative 30-day journey. It is a journey that will guide you back to yourself, to a place of balance, clarity, and deep connect. Over the next month, you will explore practices that nurture every facet of your being, from the food you eat to the thoughts you think, from you connect with the world around you. This is not a quick fix or a one-size-fits-all solution. It is a deeply personal exploration of what it means to live a life of holistic wellness. The importance of mind-body-spirit. Alignment. True wellness transcends physical health. It is a state of being that encompasses mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual peace. When these elements are in sync, we experience a profound sense of well-being that radiates into every aspect of our lives. Your body is vibrant, and your spirit is at peace. When these three elements are in harmony, you experience a profound well-being in every aspect of your life. You become more resilient in the face of challenges, more present in your relationships, and more aligned with your purpose and overall happiness. Consider this: when your mind is cluttered with stress and anxiety, your body often bears the brunt of it through tension, fatigue, or even illness. Conversely, when your body is out of balance and your spirit feels disconnected, it can leave you feeling lost, even if everything else seems to be in order. Holistic wellness is about recognizing these interconnections and taking steps to nurture each part of yourself. What is holistic wellness? Holistic wellness is caring for the whole self, mind, body, and spirit, rather than focusing on individual symptoms or isolated issues. It integrates physical health, mental well-being, emotional balance, and spiritual growth into a cohesive, sustainable lifestyle. This approach recognizes that each aspect of our being is interconnected, seeks to address the root, and fosters sustainable healing and growth. How to use this book? The Mind-Body-Spirit Reset is designed as a 30-day guide to help you achieve holistic wellness. Each section focuses on your well-being, offering daily practices, reflections, and exercises to guide your transformation. You don't need any prior experience with wellness practices, just an open mind and a willingness to engage fully. The process. Daily practices. These simple, actionable steps integrate into your routine. They are designed to be accessible, even for those with BU/SY schedules. Reflections. Thought-provoking prompts will help you deepen your understanding of yourself and your journey. These moments of introspection are key to fostering self-awareness and growth. Exercises. Practical activities will reinforce your learning and help you apply the concepts. These exercises are designed to be both meaningful and enjoyable. Feel free to adapt the practices to fit your unique needs and lifestyle. The goal is not perfection but progress. Each small step brings you closer to holistic wellness. Setting intentions for the 30-day journey. Before you begin, take a moment to reflect on why you're embarking on this journey. What areas of your life feel out of balance? Is it your mental clarity, emotional well-being, or spiritual connection? What do you hope to achieve over the next 30 days? Setting clear intentions will help guide your progress and keep you motivated. Consider journaling your thoughts and goals. Revisit them throughout the journey to track your growth and celebrate your achievements. Remember, this is a personal and transformative process. Honor your unique path and embrace the journey with an open heart. As you turn the page and begin this 30-day journey, know that you are taking a powerful step toward a more balanced, vibrant, and connected life. This is your time to reset, recharge, and realign. Let's begin. Part I. Preparing for the reset, days 1 to 3. Introduction to Part 1. Laying the groundwork for transformation. Every great journey begins with a single step, and the path to holistic wellness is no different. It's essential to lay a strong foundation for mind, body, and spirit. These first 3 days are about preparation, both practical and emotional, for transformation to occur. Think of this as the calm before the storm, when you gather your tools, set your intentions, and prepare to embark on a journey that will change the way you live, think, and feel. In these initial days, you'll explore the fundamental principles of holistic health, understanding how your mind, body, and spirit are deeply interconnected. You'll learn how to create a sacred space, a physical and mental environment that supports your journey. And you'll set personal goals and intentions, clarifying what you hope to achieve over the next 30 days. This is your time to plant the seeds of change, to prepare the soil so that the practices you'll engage in over the coming weeks see and take root and flourish. The foundation of holistic health. Holistic health is not a new concept, but in our modern, fragmented world, it's one that is often overlooked. We tend to treat our bodies, minds, and spirits as separate entities, addressing each in isolation when something goes wrong. But true wellness is about integration. It's about recognizing that your mental state affects your physical health, that your emotional well-being influences your spiritual connection, and that your body's vitality impacts your ability to think clearly and feel deeply. In these first days, you'll delve into the science and spirituality of wellness, exploring how ancient practices and modern research converge to support holistic health. You'll learn about the mind-body connection, the role of stress in physical illness, and the importance of emotional resilience in maintaining overall well-being. This knowledge will serve as the bedrock for your journey, helping you understand why each practice you engage in, meditation, nutrition, or energy healing, matters. Emotional space, clearing the mental clutter, setting boundaries with technology, and creating a sense of inner calm. Creating your sacred space. Transformation doesn't happen in a vacuum. It requires an environment that nurtures and supports it. You'll prepare your physical space for the journey ahead. This might mean decluttering your home, setting up a meditation corner, or simply creating a quiet, peaceful area where you can retreat to focus on your practices. But a sacred space is about more than just your physical surroundings. It's also about preparing your mental and emotional space, clearing the mental clutter, setting boundaries with technology, and creating a sense of inner calm. You'll also gather the tools and materials you might need for your journey. This could include a journal for reflection, comfortable clothing for movement practices, or essential oils for relaxation. These tools are not just practical aids. They are symbols of your commitment to this journey, tangible reminders of on your well-being. Setting personal goals and intentions. Finally, you'll set your intentions for the 30-day journey. Intentions are more than just goals. They are the guiding principles that will shape your experience. They are the why behind your actions, the deeper purpose that will keep you motivated when the journey feels challenging. In these first days, you'll reflect on what you hope to achieve, whether it's greater mental clarity, improved physical health, deeper spiritual connection, or all of the above. You'll journal about your goals, exploring what success looks like for you and how you'll know when you've achieved it. Setting intentions is a powerful act. It's a way of declaring to yourself and the universe that you are ready for change, committed to your well-being, and open to the transformation ahead. These intentions will serve as your compass, guiding you through the ups and downs of the journey and helping you stay focused on what truly matters. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. As you move through these first 3 days, remember just the beginning. You are laying the groundwork for a journey for the next 30 days and beyond. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. Each small step is toward greater balance, clarity, and connection. You are preparing not just for a reset, but for a new way of living, one that honors the interconnectedness of your mind, body, and spirit and supports your overall well-being. So the journey starts here. The science and spirituality of wellness. The concept of holistic health is not new. Ancient healing traditions, from Ayurveda to traditional Chinese medicine, have long recognized the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit. These traditions teach that true healing comes from addressing the root causes of imbalance, rather than merely treating symptoms. Modern science is catching up, with research increasingly supporting the idea that mental and emotional well-being are critical to physical health. For example, studies have shown that mindfulness and meditation can reduce stress and improve immune function. Similarly, research on the gut-brain connection has revealed that the health of your digestive system can influence your mood and cognitive function. The field of psychoneuroimmunology explores how your thoughts and emotions can impact your nervous and immune systems, further underscoring the mind-body connection. But holistic health is not just about science, it's also about spirituality. Spirituality, in this context, doesn't necessarily mean religion. It's about connecting with something greater than yourself, whether that's nature, the universe, or your inner wisdom. It's about finding meaning and purpose in your life and can be a powerful source of healing and resilience. The role of stress in holistic health. One of the most significant barriers to holistic health is stress. Stress can be beneficial, motivating you to meet deadlines or avoid danger. But chronic stress, the kind that many of us experience in our fast-paced, always connected lives, can wreak havoc on your mind, body, and spirit. It can lead to anxiety, depression, insomnia, digestive issues, and even chronic illnesses like heart disease and diabetes. Understanding the role of stress in your overall well-being is crucial. It's not just about managing stress. It's about transforming your relationship with it. This means recognizing the sources of stress in your life, developing healthy coping mechanisms, and creating a lifestyle that supports resilience and balance. The power of integration. Holistic health is about integration. It's about recognizing that your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being are intertwined, and that true healing comes from addressing all three. This doesn't mean you become an expert in every wellness practice. It means finding the practices that resonate with you and integrating them into your life. For example, you might start your day with a few minutes of meditation to center your mind, followed by a nourishing breakfast to fuel your body. Throughout the day, you might take short breaks to stretch and breathe, helping to release tension and stay present. And in the evening, You might spend a few moments reflecting on your day, journaling about your experiences, and connecting with your inner self ***, setting the stage for transformation ***. As you move through this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your own understanding of holistic health. How do you currently care for your mind, body, and spirit? Are there areas where you feel out of balance? What practices resonate with you? And which ones feel challenging? This chapter is about laying the groundwork for the journey ahead. It's about understanding the principles of holistic health and yourself as an integrated being, one where mind, body, and spirit are not separate, but deeply connected. As you move forward, keep this understanding in mind. Let it guide your choices and inform your practices. Remember, this is not just a journey to better health, a more balanced, vibrant, and connected way of living. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a deep breath and set an intention for the journey ahead. What does holistic health mean to you? What steps can you take today to bring your mind, body, and spirit into greater alignment? Write your thoughts in your journal and revisit them as you move through the next 30 days. This is your time to reset, recharge, and realign. Let's begin. 1. Mind. Spend 10 minutes in quiet reflection or meditation. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. 2. Body. Take a 20-minute walk outdoors. Pay attention to how your body feels with each step and breathe deeply. 3. Spirit. Write down 3 things you are grateful for and reflect on how they contribute to your well-being. Reflection questions. How do you care for your mind, body, and spirit? In what ways do you notice the connection between these aspects in your daily life? What areas feel most out of balance and why? The science and spirituality of wellness. Modern science and ancient wisdom both support the concept of holistic health. Research shows that meditation, proper nutrition, regular exercise, and spiritual engagement significantly improve mental and physical health outcomes. For instance, mindfulness can reduce anxiety and depression, while a balanced diet and physical activity enhance energy levels and longevity. On the spiritual side, many traditions emphasize the importance of inner peace, connection to a higher purpose, and living in harmony with nature. Whether through prayer, meditation, or time in nature, these practices help align our inner world with the outer world, creating a sense of unity and fulfillment. Daily practices for day. 1. Begin with your mind. Spend 10 minutes in quiet reflection or meditation. Find a comfortable space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, observe them without judgment, allowing your mind to settle into calm awareness. For your body, take a 20-minute walk outdoors. Whether in a park, neighborhood, or nature trail, let each step ground you in the present moment. Feel the rhythm of your movement and breathe deeply, appreciating the physical vitality it brings. To nourish your spirit, write down 3 things you are grateful for in a journal. Reflect on why these aspects of your life bring you joy and how they contribute to your overall sense of well-being. This simple act of gratitude fosters a deeper connection to yourself and the world around you. Exercise. Holistic health self-assessment. Create a simple chart with 3 columns labeled mind, body, and spirit. List the activities you currently engage in to support each area. Then, rate your satisfaction in each category on a scale from 1 to 10. Use this as a baseline to track your progress throughout the 30-day journey. 2. Creating your sacred space. Preparing your environment for transformation. Imagine stepping into a room that feels like a sanctuary. The air is fresh, the lighting is soft, and the space is the cozy corner that invites you to sit and reflect, while a few carefully chosen objects, a candle, a plant, a piece of art, speak to your soul. This is your sacred space, a physical environment. It's a place where you can retreat from reconnect with yourself and engage in the practices that will nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Creating a sacred space is about more than just aesthetics. It's about intentionally designing an environment that reflects your inner world and supports your well-being. Research has shown that our surroundings, mental and emotional states, a cluttered, chaotic space can contribute to stress and anxiety, while a clean, organized environment can promote calm and clarity. By creating a sacred space, you're setting the stage for transformation, both internally and the elements of a sacred space. When designing your sacred space, consider the following elements. 1. Clutter-free environment. A clutter-free space is the cornerstone of any sacred environment. When your surroundings are free from unnecessary distractions and chaos, your mind can more easily settle into calm and focus. Clutter isn't just physical, it can also be mental and emotional. By removing items that no longer serve you or bring you joy, you create room for new energy and possibilities to flow. This act of decluttering is symbolic, too. It mirrors the process of letting go of old habits, thoughts, and emotions that no longer serve your well-being. A clean, organized space allows you to breathe more deeply, think more clearly, and feel more at peace. 2. Comfortable seating. Comfort is essential when creating a sacred space. Whether you're meditating, journaling, or simply sitting in stillness, your body needs to feel supported. Choose a chair, cushion, or mat that allows you to sit with good posture. Without strain. Discomfort can be a distraction, pulling your attention away from your practice and into your physical body. A comfortable seat invites you to stay longer, dive deeper, and fully immerse yourself in the moment. It's a small but powerful way to honor your body and create a sense of ease in your sacred space. 3. Natural elements. Bringing elements of nature into your sacred space can have a profound, grounding effect. Plants, stones, wood, or even a small water feature can help you feel more connected to the earth and its rhythms. Nature has a way of calming the mind and soothing the spirit, reminding us of the beauty and simplicity of life. A potted plant can purify the air and add a touch of vitality, while a smooth stone or crystal can serve as a tactile reminder of stability and strength. These natural elements help you feel more present and centered. 4. Personal touches. Your sacred space should feel deeply personal, a reflection of who you are and what you value. Incorporate items that hold meaning for you, a photograph of a loved one, a piece of art that inspires you, or a memento from a meaningful experience. These objects act as touchstones, reminding you of your intentions, your connections, and your journey. They infuse the space with your unique energy, making it feel like a true sanctuary. When you look around your sacred space, you should feel a sense of belonging and inspiration. 5. Sensory stimuli. Engaging your senses can deepen your experience in your sacred space. Soft lighting, such as candles or fairy lights, can create a calming ambience. Soothing sounds, like gentle music or the soft trickle of a water fountain, can help quiet the mind. Calming scents, lavender or eucalyptus essential oils, can evoke relaxation and peace. Even the textures around you, a soft blanket, a smooth stone, or a plush rug, can add to the sensory experience. Create a multidimensional environment that supports your well-being on every level. Tools and materials you might need. As you prepare your sacred space, gather the tools and materials support your practices. These might include tools and materials you might need. Journal and pen. A journal is one of the most powerful tools for self-reflection and growth. It provides a space to explore your thoughts, progress, and set intentions. Writing can help you process emotions and gain clarity. Choose an invitation to open it and pour your heart onto the pages. Pair it with a pen that feels comfortable in your hand, and let writing become a ritual. Your journal will record your journey, a place to celebrate your victories and navigate your challenges. Meditation cushion or chair. A dedicated seat for meditation can make a significant difference in your practice. A cushion or chair designed for meditation helps you maintain proper posture, which is essential F, or comfort and focus. When your body is properly supported, you can sit for longer periods without distraction, allowing your mind to settle more deeply into stillness. Choose a cushion or chair that feels inviting, one that you look forward to using each day. This simple tool can transform your meditation practice, making it more accessible and enjoyable. Yoga mat. A yoga mat is a versatile tool that can support a variety of practices, from gentle stretching to more dynamic movement. It provides a soft, stable surface for your body, protecting your joints and helping you feel grounded. Even if you're not practicing yoga, a mat can serve as a designated space for movement, breathing exercises, or relaxation. Roll it out in your sacred space and let it become a physical reminder of your commitment to nurturing your body. Candles or essential oils. Candles and essential oils can transform the atmosphere of your sacred space, creating a sense of calm and focus. The soft glow of a candle can help you transition into a more reflective state, while the scent of essential oils can evoke specific emotions or memories. Lavender, for example, is known for its calming properties, while citrus scents can uplift and energize. Experiment with different scents and find what resonates with you. These small touches can make your sacred space feel more inviting and nurturing. Inspirational books or quotes. Having a few inspirational books or quotes nearby can provide motivation and insight when you need it most. Choose books that align with your journey, whether they're about mindfulness, personal growth, or spirituality. You might also create a small collection of quotes or affirmations that inspire you, displayed in a way that's easy to see and reflect on. These words can serve as gentle reminders of your intentions and the wisdom you're seeking to embody. Blanket or shawl. A soft blanket or shawl can add an extra layer of comfort to your sacred space, especially during relaxation practices or meditation. Wrapping yourself in something warm and cozy can create a sense of safety and nurturing, helping you feel more at ease. Choose a blanket or shawl that feels comforting. These tools are not just practical aids, they are symbols of your commitment to this journey. They remind you that this space is sacred, a place where you can come to nurture your mind, body, and spirit. To you, one that you can drape over your shoulders or lap as you settle into your practice. This simple addition can make your sacred space feel even more like a sanctuary. By thoughtfully selecting and arranging these tools and materials, you create a sacred space that is both functional and deeply personal. This space will become your refuge, a place where you can retreat, reflect, and reset as you move through your 30-day journey to holistic wellness. These tools are not just practical aids, they are symbols of your commitment to this journey. They remind you that this space is sacred, a place where you can come to nurture your mind, body, and spirit, creating a mental and emotional sanctuary. While your physical environment is important, your sacred space is also a mental and emotional sanctuary. This means setting boundaries with technology, creating a sense of inner calm, and cultivating an attitude of mindfulness and presence. Consider establishing a ritual for entering your sacred space, perhaps lighting a candle, taking a few deep breaths, or setting an intention for your practice. This ritual signals to your mind and body that it's time to shift gears, to let go of the outside world and turn inward. The power of ritual. Rituals are powerful tools for transformation. They create a sense of structure and predictability, which can be comforting in a world that often feels chaotic and uncertain. By establishing rituals around your sacred space, you're creating a container for your practices, a safe and supportive environment where transformation can occur. For example, you might begin each day with a simple ritual. Light a candle, sit in your sacred space, and take a few moments to breathe deeply and set an intention for the day. This ritual doesn't need to be elaborate or time-consuming. Even a few minutes can make a profound difference in how you feel and how you approach your day. A space for growth and healing. Your sacred space is more than just a physical location. It's a reflection of your inner world. It's a place where you can come to heal, to grow, and to reconnect with yourself. As you move through the next 30 days, this space will become a sanctuary, a refuge from the demands of the outside world, and a place where you can focus on your well-being. Take a moment to envision your sacred space. What does it look like? How does it feel? What objects and elements will you include to make it uniquely yours? As you create this space, remember that it's not about perfection. It's about creating an environment that supports your journey and reflects your commitment to holistic wellness. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take the first step toward creating your sacred space. Begin by decluttering a small area of your home, a corner of a room, a desk, or even a windowsill. Add a few elements that bring you joy and peace, and set an intention for how you will use this space. Write down your thoughts and reflections in your journal, and revisit them as you continue to refine and personalize your sacred space. This is your time to create a sanctuary, a place where you can retreat, reflect, and reset. Let's begin. 3. Setting personal goals and intentions. The power of intentions. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted forest. You have a map in your hands, but it's blank, waiting for you to plot your course. This is the essence of setting intentions. It's about defining your path, clarifying your destination, and choosing the steps that will lead you there. Intentions are more than just goals. They are the guiding principles that shape your journey. They are the why behind your actions, the deeper purpose that will keep you motivated when the path feels uncertain or challenging. 1. What areas of my life feel out of balance? Reflect on the different aspects of your being, your mind, body, and spirit. Where do you feel most disconnected or out of alignment? Are there specific areas that feel neglected or undernourished? Write about what you notice, and consider how these imbalances are affecting your overall well-being. 2. What do I hope to achieve over the next 30 days? Think about what success looks like for you. What changes do you want to see in your mental clarity, physical health, emotional resilience, or spiritual connection? Be as specific as possible, and focus on both the tangible and intangible outcomes you hope to experience. 3. How do I want to feel at the end of this journey? Close your eyes and imagine yourself 30 days from now. How do you want to feel in your body, your mind, and your spirit? Do you want to feel more energized, more at peace, more connected? Write about these desired feelings, and consider how they align with your intentions. 4. What obstacles might I encounter, and how can I overcome them? Every journey has its challenges. Reflect on the potential obstacles that might arise, whether they're external like a busy schedule or internal like self-doubt. Write about how you can navigate these challenges with grace and resilience, and consider what support you might need along the way. 5. What practices or habits will support my intentions? Think about the daily practices, rituals, or habits that will help you stay aligned with your intentions. What small, actionable steps can you take each day to move closer to your goals? Write about these practices and consider how you can integrate them into your routine. The role of visualization in goal setting. Visualization is a powerful tool for bringing your intentions to life. By imagining yourself achieving your goals and embodying your desired feelings, you create a mental blueprint that guides your actions and decisions. Research has shown that visualization can enhance motivation, boost confidence, and improve performance. It's a way of training your mind to focus on what you want rather than what you fear or lack. To practice visualization, find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and allow your body to relax. Then imagine yourself 30 days from now, having completed your journey. Picture yourself feeling vibrant, balanced, and connected. See yourself engaging in the practices that support your well-being, meditating, moving your body, nourishing yourself with healthy foods, and connecting with your inner self. Notice how you feel in this imagined future. What emotions arise? What sensations do you experience in your body? Allow yourself to fully immerse in this vision and let it inspire and motivate you. Setting SMART goals. While intentions are about the why behind your journey, goals are about the what and the how. To ensure that your goals are clear and achievable, consider using the SMART frame. Work. Specific asterisk, clearly define what you want to achieve. For example, instead of saying, I want to be healthier, you might say, I want to eat 3 servings of vegetables each day and practice yoga 3 times a week. Measurable asterisk, identify how you will track your progress. This could be through journaling, using a habit tracker, or setting milestones along Hiway. Achievable asterisk, make sure your goals are realistic and within your reach. Consider your current lifestyle, resources, and limitations, and set goals that challenge you without overwhelm. INGU. Relevant asterisk, ensure that your goals align with your intentions and values. Ask yourself why this goal matters to you and how it supports your overall we. Being. Time-bound asterisk, set a timeline for your goals. The 30-day framework of this journey provides a natural timeline, but you might also set smaller, weekly goals to keep yourself on track. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to set your intentions and goals for the 30-day journey. Write them down in your journal and revisit them often. Let them serve as your compass, guiding you through the ups and downs of the journey and keeping you focused on what truly matters. Remember, this is your time to reset, recharge, and realign. Let's begin. For cultivating mental clarity, the quest for a ear mind. Imagine your mind as a vast, shimmering lake. On a calm day, the water is still the sky with perfect clarity. But when the winds of stress, distraction, and overwhelm blow, the surface becomes choppy, the reflections distorted, and the PTHS obscured. This is the state of many of our minds in today's fast-paced world, constantly stirred by external demands and internal chatter. Cultivating mental clarity is about calming the waters, allowing the sediment of thoughts and emotions to settle so you can see clearly and think. Mental clarity is not just about having a sharp mind or being able to focus. It's about creating a sense of inner stillness and spaciousness. It's about being able to, without being swept away by them, from a place of calm rather than chaos, and to approach life with a sense of presence, and intention. In this chapter, you'll explore practices and techniques to help you cultivate this clarity and navigate your days with greater ease and purpose. Mindfulness and meditation techniques. Mindfulness is bringing your full attention to the present moment, without judgment. Research has shown that mindfulness can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional regulation. It's a foundational practice for cultivating Aiding mental clarity. One of the most effective ways to develop mindfulness, through meditation. Meditation is not about emptying your mind or achieving a state of perfect calm. It's about training your mind to be present. Here are a few simple techniques. UEs to get started. 1. Breath awareness meditation *. Find a comfortable seat in your sacred space. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils, the rise and fall of your chest, or the gentle expansion and contraction of your belly. When your mind wanders, and it will gently bring your focus back to your breath. Start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. 2. Body scan meditation *. Lie down or sit comfortably. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your body, starting with your toes. Notice any sensations, tingling, warmth, tension, or relaxation. Slowly move your attention up through your feet, legs, torso, arms, and head, observing each part of your body without judgment. This practice helps you develop body awareness and release physical tension, which can contribute to mental clarity. 3. Loving kindness meditation *. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Begin by silently repeating phrases of goodwill toward yourself, such as, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be at peace." Then, extend these wishes to others, a loved one, a neutral person, and even someone you find challenging. This practice cultivates compassion and helps quiet the mind by focusing on positive intentions. Overcoming mental clutter. Mental clutter is the accumulation of thoughts, worries, and distractions that cloud your mind and make it difficult to focus. It's like having too many tabs open in your brain's browser, each one pulling your attention in a different direction. It's essential to declutter your mind, just as you would declutter your physical space. Here are some strategies to help you overcome mental clutter. 1. Journaling *. Writing down your thoughts can help you process and release them. Set aside a few minutes each day to free write, allowing whatever is on your mind to flow onto the page. You don't need to worry about grammar or structure. This is a way to clear your mental space. 2. Prioritization *. List your tasks and responsibilities and identify the most important ones. Focus on completing these high-priority tasks first, rather than trying. This helps reduce overwhelm and allows you to approach your day with greed. Our focus. 3. Digital detox *. The constant influx of information from emails, social media, and news can contribute to mental clutter. Set boundaries with technology by designating specific times to check your devices and create tech-free zones in your home, such as your sacred space. 4. Mindful breaks *. Throughout the day, take short breaks to pause and breathe. Step away from your work, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. This simple practice can help reset your mind and bring you back to the present moment. The role of gratitude in mental wellness. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating mental clarity. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from worries and distractions and toward the positive aspects of your life. Research has shown that practicing gratitude well-being. Here are some ways to incorporate gratitude into your daily routine. 1. Gratitude journaling *. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small, a kind gesture from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or a moment of peace in your sacred space. Reflecting on these moments helps you cultivate a sense of appreciation and contentment. 2. Gratitude meditation *. During your meditation, take a few moments to silently reflect on what you're grateful for. Visualize these things in your mind and allow yourself to fully experience the feelings of gratitude. 3. Gratitude in action asterisk. Express your gratitude to others. Write a thank you note, offer a kind word, or perform an act of kindness. Sharing your gratitude not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your sense of appreciation. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your mental state. What thoughts or worries are cluttering your mind? What practices resonate with you? And which ones feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 techniques from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to practicing them consistently over the next week. Remember, cultivating mental clarity is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that help you stay present, focused, and grounded. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind. Approach each day with a clear mind and an open heart. Let's begin point 5, the power of positive thinking. The mind as a garden. Imagine your mind as a garden. You plant thought through, and nurture will determine what grows there. If you sow seeds of negativity, self-doubt, fear, or criticism, you'll find your garden overrun with weeds, choking out the beauty and potential of your inner landscape. But if you plant seeds of positivity, hope, gratitude, and self-compassion, you'll cultivate a vibrant, flourishing garden that nourishes your mind, body, and spirit. This is the essence of positive thinking. It's about tending to your mental garden with care and intention so that what grows there supports your well-being and helps you thrive. Positive thinking is not about ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about shifting your perspective so you can approach difficulties with resilience and optimism. Research has shown that a positive mindset can improve mental and physical health, enhance relationships, and even increase longevity. In this chapter, you'll explore practices to help you reframe negative thoughts, cultivate a positive outlook, and harness the power of affirmations to strengthen your mental resilience. Reframing negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are like weeds in your mental garden. They can take root quickly and spread if left unchecked. But with awareness and practice, you can learn to identify and reframe these thoughts so they no longer hold power over you. Reframing is the process of shifting your perspective so you see a situation in a new, more positive light. Here are some steps to help you reframe negative thoughts. 1. Awareness asterisk. The first step in reframing is to become aware of your negative thoughts. Notice when you're engaging in self-criticism, catastrophizing, or assuming the worst. Pay attention to the language you use, both in your mind and out loud. Are you often saying things like, "I can't do this," or "this will never work"? 2. Challenge asterisk. Once you've identified a negative thought, challenge its validity. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? What evidence do I have to support or refute it? It is ultimate truth, or not. Often, you'll find that negative thoughts are based on assumptions or fears, rather than facts. 3. Reframe asterisk. Replace the negative thought with a more positive or realistic one. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be good at this," reframe it to, "I'm learning and improving every day." This shift in perspective can help you approach challenges with a sense of possibility and growth. 4. Practice asterisk. Reframing is a skill that takes practice. The more you do it, the more natural it will become. Over time, you'll find that reframe negative thoughts more quickly, reducing their impact on your mood and mindset. Affirmations for mental strength. Affirmations are positive statements repeated to yourself, either silently or out loud, to reinforce a desired belief or mindset. They are a powerful tool for cultivating positive thinking. as they help you reprogram your subconscious mind and replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Research has shown that affirmations can boost self-esteem, reduce stress, and improve performance. Here are some tips for creating and using affirmations effectively. 1. Be specific asterisk. Choose affirmations that are specific to your goals and intentions. For example, if you're working on self-confidence, you might use an affirmation like, I am confident and capable in everything I do. 2. Use present tense asterisk. Phrase your affirmations in the present tense, as if they're already true. This helps your mind accept them as reality. Instead of saying, I will be calm and centered, say, I am calm and centered. 3. Make them personal asterisk. Your affirmations should resonate with you on a deep level. Choose words and phrases that feel meaningful and authentic to you. If an affirmation doesn't feel true or relevant, it's unlikely to have an impact. 4. Repeat regularly asterisk. Consistency is key when it comes to affirmations. Repeat them daily, ideally in the morning or before bed when your mind is most receptive. You can also write them down, say them in front of a mirror, or incorporate them into your meditation practice. Here are some examples of affirmations to get you started. I am worthy of love and respect. I trust myself to make the best decisions for my well-being. I am overcoming any challenge that comes my way. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. I am at peace with who I am and where I am in my journey. The science of positivity. The benefits of positive thinking are not just anecdotal, they are supported by science. Research in the field of positive psychology has shown that a positive mindset can have a profound impact on your mental and physical health. For example, studies have found that optimistic people are less likely to suffer from chronic illnesses, such as heart disease, and are more likely to recover quickly from surgery. Positive thinking has also been linked to lower levels of stress, improved immune function, and greater overall life satisfaction. One reason for these benefits is that positive thinking can reduce the harmful effects of stress on the body. When you approach challenges with a positive mindset, your body produces less cortisol, the stress hormone that can contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and other health issues. Additionally, positive thinking can boost the production of endorphins and other feel-good chemicals in the brain, promoting well-being and resilience. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current mindset. Are there areas where negative thinking tends to take over? What affirmations or reframing techniques resonate with you? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to practicing them consistently over the next week. Remember, cultivating a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that help you approach life with optimism and resilience. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind to nurture your mental garden with care and intention so that what grows there supports your well-being and helps you thrive. Let's begin. 6. Emotional detail. X. The weight of emotional baggage. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go. Over time, you've stuffed it with old hurts, unresolved conflicts, and lingering regrets. At first, the weight might have been manageable, but as the years go by, the burden grows heavier, slowing you down and draining your energy. Why? This is what emotional baggage feels like. A collection of past experiences and emotions carry with you, often unconsciously. These unresolved feelings can weigh on your mind, body, and spirit, creating blockages that prevent you from living fully in the present. Emotional detox is unpacking that heavy backpack, examining its contents, and letting go of what no longer serves you. It's about releasing the emotions that hold you back: anger, sadness, fear, guilt, so you can move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. In this chapter, you'll explore practices to help you identify and release emotional baggage, cultivate emotional resilience, and create space for healing and growth. Identifying emotional baggage. The first step in emotional detox is becoming aware of the emotions you've been carrying. Often, these feelings are buried beneath the surface, hidden by busyness, distraction, or avoidance. But they have a way of making themselves known through physical symptoms and recurring hots. For example, you might notice that you feel tense or anxious in certain situations, or have to react strongly to minor triggers. These are signs that there's unresolved emotional baggage beneath the surface. Here are some questions to help you identify your emotional baggage. 1. What emotions do I tend to avoid or suppress? Are there feelings find difficult to acknowledge or express, such as anger, sadness, or fear? These emotions may be lingering in your subconscious, waiting to be addressed. 2. What past experiences still affect me? Are there events from your past, a breakup, a loss, a betrayal, that still evoke strong emotions when you think about them? These experiences may be contributing to your emotional baggage. 3. What patterns do I notice in my relationships? Do you find yourself repeating the same dynamics or conflicts in your relationships? These patterns may be rooted in unresolved emotions from your past. 4. How does my body feel? Emotions often manifest physically. Do you carry tension in your shoulders, a knot in your stomach, or a heaviness in your chest? These sensations may be clues to the emotions you've been holding on to. Practices for releasing emotional baggage. Once you've identified your emotional baggage, the next step is to release it. This process can be challenging. You confront and process emotions for years. But it's also deeply liberating to let go of what no longer serves you and create space for healing and growth. Here are some practices to help you release emotional baggage. 1. Journaling *. Writing can be a powerful tool for processing emotions. Set aside time each day to journal about your feelings, allowing whatever comes up to flow onto the page. You might write about a specific event that's been weighing on you, or simply explore your emotions in the moment. The act of putting your feelings into words can help you gain clarity and release them. 2. Emotional release techniques *. There are several techniques you can use to release pent-up emotions. One is the emotional freedom technique, EFT, also known as tapping, which involves gently tapping on specific acupressure points while focusing on the emotion and you want to release. Another is the body scan meditation, where you bring your attention to different parts of your body and notice any sensations or emotions that arise. 3. Talking it out *. Sometimes the best way to release emotions is to talk about them with someone you trust. This could be a friend, family member, or therapist. Sharing your feelings with another person can help you feel heard and validated, and it can also provide new perspective on your experiences. 4. Creative expression *. Art, music, dance, and other forms of creative expression can be powerful outlets for emotions. If you're feeling stuck, try expressing your emotions through a creative medium. You might paint, write a song, or dance to music that resonates with your feelings. The goal is not to create something perfect, but to allow your emotions to flow freely. Cultivating emotional resilience. Releasing emotional baggage is an important step, but it's equally important to cultivate emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from challenges and maintain a sense of balance and well-being. Emotional resilience is not about avoiding difficult emotions. It's about developing the skills to navigate them with grace and strength. Here are some practices to help you build emotional resil. Yens. 1. Mindfulness asterisk. Mindfulness is the practice of staying present with why, our emotions, without judgment. When difficult emotions arise, try to observe them with curiosity and compassion rather than pushing them away or getting caught up in them. This can help you develop a more balanced relationship with your emotions. 2. Self-compassion asterisk. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. When you're struggling, remind yourself that it's okay to feel what you're feeling and that you're doing the best you can. Self-compassion can help you navigate difficult emotions. Why? Greater ease and resilience. 3. Healthy boundaries asterisk. Setting boundaries is an important part of emotional resilience. It's about knowing your limits and communicating them clearly to others. This might mean saying no to commitments that drain your energy or setting limits on how much time you spend with people who trigger negative emotions. 4. Gratitude asterisk. Practicing gratitude can help you shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for. This simple practice can help you cultivate a more positive outlook and build emotional resilience. The role of forgiveness in emotional detox. Forgiveness is a key component of emotional detox. It's about letting go of resentment and anger toward others and toward yourself, so you can move forward with a lighter heart. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior or forgetting past hurts. It's about releasing the emotional burden of holding on to grudges. Here are some steps to help you practice forgiveness. 1. Acknowledge the hurt asterisk. The first step in forgiveness is acknowledging the pain you've experienced. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise, without judgment or suppression. 2. Understand the other person's perspective asterisk. Try to see the situation from the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean excusing their behavior, but understanding that they may have been acting out of their own pain or ignorance. 3. Release the resentment asterisk. Let go of the resentment and anger you've been holding on to. This might involve writing a letter to the person, even if you don't send it, or simply saying a silent prayer or affirmation of forgiveness. 4. Forgive yourself asterisk. Forgiveness also involves letting go of self-blame and self-criticism. Recognize that you're human and doing the best you can. Allow yourself to move forward with compassion and grace. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your emotional landscape. What emotions have you been carrying with you? What practices resonate with you, and which ones feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine, and commit to practicing them consistently over the next week. Remember, emotional detox is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that help you release what no longer serves you and cultivate emotional resilience. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind: to approach your emotions with curiosity and compassion, and to create space for healing and growth. Let's begin. 7. The art of focus and presence asterisk asterisk. The modern epidemic of distraction. In a world that never stops buzzing, where notifications ping, emails flood in, and endless to-do lists demand our attention, it's no wonder that focus and presence have become rare commodities. We live in a state of constant distraction, our minds pulled in a dozen directions at once. We scroll through social media while eating breakfast, check our phones during conversations, and multitask our way through the day, only to collapse into bed at night feeling exhausted and unfulfilled. This scattered way of living takes a toll on our mental clarity, emotional well-being, and even our physical health. But what if there was another way? What if, Instead of being pulled in every direction, you could anchor yourself in the present moment, fully engaged with whatever you're doing. This is the art of focus and presence, a practice that allows you to reclaim your attention, deepen your connection to the world around you, and find joy in the simple act of being. In this chapter, you'll explore techniques to help you cultivate focus and presence so you can navigate your days with greater intention and mindfulness. The science of focus. Focus is not just a mental skill. It's a neurological process that involves the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, attention, and self-control. When we focus, we activate this region, allowing us to filter out distractions and concentrate on the task at hand. However, our brains are not wired to maintain focus indefinitely. Research shows that the average person can only sustain focused attention for about 20 minutes before their mind starts to wander. This is why cultivating focus requires practice and intentionality. One of the biggest challenges to focus is the phenomenon of attention residue, a term coined by psychologist Sophie Leroy. Attention residue occurs when we switch tasks without fully completing the previous one, leaving our minds cluttered with unfinished thoughts. This mental clutter makes it difficult to fully engage with the present moment. To combat this, it's essential to create boundaries around your tasks and give yourself permission to focus on one thing at a time. Techniques to stay present in daily life. Staying present is about more than just focusing on a task. It's about fully immersing yourself in the moment, whether you're washing dishes, having a conversation, or taking a walk. Here are some techniques to help you cultivate presence in your daily life. 1. Single-tasking asterisk. Instead of trying to do multiple things at once, commit to focusing on one task at a time. Set a timer for 20 minutes and give your full attention to that task. When the timer goes off, take a short break before moving on to the next task. This practice, known as the Pomodoro technique, can help you maintain focus and reduce mental fatigue. 2. Mindful breathing asterisk. Your breath is a powerful anchor to the present moment. Throughout the day, take a few moments to pause and focus on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils, the rise and fall of your chest, or the gentle expansion of your belly. This simple practice can help you reset your focus and bring you back to the present. 3. Sensory awareness asterisk. Engage your senses to ground yourself in the present moment. When you're eating, notice the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. When you're walking, feel the ground beneath your feet and the air on your skin. By tuning into your senses, you can deepen your connection to the present moment and reduce mental chatter. 4. Digital detox asterisk. Technology is one of the biggest sources of distraction in our lives. Set boundaries around your use of devices by designating specific times to check emails and social media. Create tech-free zones in your home, such as your sacred space or the dinner table, where you can fully engage with the present moment. The role of gratitude in mental wellness. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating presence. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from worries and distractions and toward the positive aspects of your life. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can improve mood, reduce stress, and enhance overall well-being. Here are some ways to incorporate gratitude into your daily routine. 1. Gratitude journaling asterisk. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small. A kind gesture from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or a moment of peace in your sacred space. Reflecting on these moments helps you cultivate a sense of appreciation and contentment. 2. Gratitude meditation asterisk. During your meditation practice, take a few moments to silently reflect on what you're grateful for. Visualize these things in your mind and allow yourself to fully experience the feelings of gratitude. 3. Gratitude in action, asterisk. Express your gratitude to others. Write a thank you note, offer a kind word, or perform an act of kindness. Sharing your gratitude not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your own sense of appreciation. The power of presence in relationships. Asterisk. One of the most profound benefits of cultivating presence is the impact it can have on your relationships. When you're fully present with someone, whether it's a partner, a friend, or a colleague, you create a space for deep connection and understanding. Presence allows you to truly listen, to empathize, and to respond with authenticity and compassion. Here are some tips for bringing presence into your relationship. IPS. 1. Active listening. Asterisk. When someone is speaking, give them your full attention. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and listen without interrupting or planning your RESP. Aunts. Show that you're engaged by nodding, smiling, or offering verbal affirmations. 2. Mindful communicate. Ion asterisk. Before speaking, take a moment to check in with yourself. What are you feeling? What do you want to communicate? Speak with intention and clarity and avoid reactive or defensive responses. 3. Quality time asterisk. Set aside time to be fully present with your loved ones. This might mean having a device-free dinner, going for a walk together, or simply sitting and talking without distractions. These moments of connection can strengthen your relationships and deepen your sense of belonging. L to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current relationship with focus and presence. Are there areas where you feel distracted or disconnected? What practices resonate with you, and which ones fail? L challenging. Choose 1 or 2 techniques from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to practicing them consistently over next week. Remember, cultivating focus and presence is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that help you stay grounded and engaged in the present moment. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind. Approach each day with a clear mind, an open heart, and a deep sense of presence. Let's begin. Introduction to Part 3. The Body Res. ET. Days 11 to 20. The Temple of the Body. Your body is more than just a vessel. It's a temple, a sacred space that houses your mind and spirit. Just as you would care for a temple, keeping it clean, strong, and vibrant, so must you care for your body. This is the essence of the Body Reset, a 10-day journey dedicated to nourishing, moving, and listening to your body so it can support you in living a life of vitality and balance. Over the next 10 days, you'll explore practices that help you reconnect with your body, honoring its needs and celebrating its strengths. You'll learn about holistic nutrition, gentle movement, and the important E of rest and recovery. You'll also deepen your body awareness, learning to listen to the signals your body sends and respond with care and compassion. This is your time to reset your body, creating a foundation of physical health that supports your overall well-being. What to EXP? ECT in the Body Reset. The Body Reset is about more than just physical health. It's about creating a harmonious relationship with your body, one that honors its needs and celebrates its strengths. Over the next 10 days, you'll explore practices that help you nourish, move, and rest your body, creating a foundation of physical health that supports your overall well-being. Here's a glimpse of what's to come. Nourishing your body *, you'll explore the basics of holistic nutrition, learning how to fuel your body with foods that support your health and vitality. Movement and physical vitality *, you'll discover gentle exercises like yoga, tai chi, and stretching, and learn the importance of daily movement for Eichel and mental well-being. Rest and recovery asterisk. You'll explore the role of sleep and relaxation in holistic health and learn techniques for deep rest and recovery. Listening to your body asterisk. You'll deepen your body awareness, learning to understand and respond to the signals your body sends. This section is about more than just physical health. It's about creating a harmonious relationship with your body, one that honors its eds and celebrates its strengths. As you move through these days, remember that this is a journey, not a destination. Each small step you take brings you closer to a healthier, more brand body. A call to action. As you begin the body reset, take a moment to set your intentions. What do you hope to achieve over the next 10 days? What areas of your physical well-being feel most in need of attention? Write down your thoughts in your journal and revisit them as you move through this section. Remember, this is your time to reset, recharge, and realign. Let's begin. 8. Nourishing your body. The foundation of holistic nutrition. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine, one that requires the right fuel to function at its best. Just as a car needs high-quality gasoline to run smoothly, your body needs nourishing foods to thrive. But in today's world where processed foods, sugary snacks, and fast meals dominate our diets, it's easy to lose sight of what true nourishment looks like. Holistic nutrition is about more than just eating the right foods. It's about understanding how food affects your mind, body, and spirit, and making choices that support your overall well-being. In this chapter, you'll explore the basics of holistic nutrition, learning how to fuel your body with foods that promote vitality, balance, and health. You'll also discover how to detoxify your diet, removing the foods that weigh you down and replacing them with ones that energize and heal. This is your time to reset your relationship with food, creating a foundation of nourishment that supports your journey to holistic wellness. The basics of holistic nutrition Holistic nutrition is rooted in the idea that food is more than just calories. It's information for your body. Every bite you take sends signals to your cells, influencing everything from your energy levels to your mood to your immune function. The goal of holistic nutrition is to choose foods that send positive, healing signals, supporting your body's natural ability to thrive. Here are some key principles of holistic nutrition. 1. Whole foods asterisk. Focus on eating foods that are as close to their natural state as possible. This means choosing whole grains, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats over processed and packaged foods. Whole foods are rich in nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants, which support your body's natural detoxification processes and promote overall health. 2. Balance and variety asterisk. Aim for a balanced diet that includes a variety of foods from all the major food groups. Each food group provides different nutrients that your body needs to function optimally. For example, fruits and vegetables are rich in vitamins and minerals, while proteins provide the building blocks for muscle and tissue repair. 3. Mindful eating asterisk. Pay attention to how you eat, not just what you eat. Mindful eating involves slowing down, savoring each bite, and listening to your body's hunger and fullness cues. This practice can help you develop a healthier relationship with food and prevent overeating. 4. Hydration asterisk. Water is essential for every function in your body, from digestion to detoxification. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, and consider adding herbal teas or infused water for variety and additional health benefits. Detoxifying your diet. Detoxification is a natural process that your body performs every day, but it can be overwhelmed by the toxins in our environment, stress, and poor dietary choices. Detoxifying your diet is about removing the foods that burden your body and replacing them with ones that support its natural detoxification processes. Here are some steps to help you detoxify your diet. 1. Eliminate processed foods. Processed foods are often high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives, all of which can contribute to inflammation and weight gain. Start by cutting out processed snacks, sugary drinks, and fast food, and replace them with whole, nutrient-dense foods. 2. Reduce sugar intake. Excess sugar can lead to weight gain, energy crashes, and chronic health conditions like diabetes and heart disease. Reduce your intake of added sugars by avoiding sugary snacks, desserts, and beverages, and opt for natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in Madeira. Tie-in. 3. Choose organic when possible. Pesticides and chemicals in conventionally grown produce can add to your body's toxic load. Whenever possible, choose organic fruits, vegetables, and meats to reduce your exposure to these harmful substances. 4. Incorporate detoxifying foods. Certain foods can support your body's natural detoxification processes. These include leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, garlic, lemon, and green tea. Incorporate these foods into your meals to help your body eliminate toxins and function at its best. The mind-body connection in Nutri. Tie-in. Holistic nutrition recognizes the powerful connection between your mind and body. The foods you eat can influence your mood, energy levels, and mental clarity, while your emotional state can affect your food choices and digestion. For example, stress can lead to cravings for sugary, fatty foods, while a diet high in processed foods can contribute to feelings of anxiety and depression. Here are some ways to support the mind-body connection through nutrition. 1. Eat for energy. Choose foods that provide sustained energy, such as complex carbohydrates, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Avoid foods that cause energy crashes, like sugary snacks and refined carbs. 2. Support gut health. Your gut is often referred to as your second brain because of its strong connection to your mental health. Support gut health by eating probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, and fermented vegetables, and prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, and bananas. 3. Practice gratitude. Before each meal, take a moment to express gratitude for the food you're about to eat. This simple practice can help you develop a more positive relationship with food and enhance your overall eating experience. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current diet. What foods nourish your body and mind, and which ones weigh you down? What changes can you make to support your body's natural detoxification processes and promote overall health? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine, and commit to making small, sustainable changes over the next week. Remember, nourishing your body is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that support our overall well-being. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind to approach food with mindfulness and gratitude, and to make choices that honor your body as the temple it is. Let's begin. 9. Movement and physical vitality. The joy of movement. Imagine your body as a river, fluid, dynamic, and ever-changing. When the river flows freely, it carries life-giving water to the land, nourishing everything in its path. But when the river becomes stagnant, it loses its vitality, and the surrounding ecosystem suffers. Movement is to your body what flow is to a river. It keeps you energized and alive. Yet in our modern sedentary lifestyles, many of us have become like stagnant rivers, our bodies stiff, sluggish, and disconnected from their Neural state of vitality. Movement is not just about exercise. It's about reconnecting with your body's innate ability to move with grace and ease. It's about finding joy in the simple act of stretching, walking, or dancing. In this chapter, you'll explore gentle exercises like yoga, tai chi, and stretching, and learn how daily movement can enhance your physical and mental well-being. This is your time to reset your relationship with movement, creating a practice that supports your journey to holistic wellness. The benefits of gentle movement. Gentle movement practices such as yoga, tai chi, and stretching offer a wide range of benefits for both the body and mind. Unlike high-intensity workouts, which can sometimes feel like a chore, these practices invite you to move with mindfulness and intention, creating a sense of harmony between your body and mind. Here are some of the benefits of gentle movement. 1. Oved flexibility and mobility asterisk. Gentle stretching and yoga poses help to lengthen and loosen tight muscles, improving your range of motion and reducing the risk of injury. This is especially important as we age, when flexibility and mobility tend to decline. 2. Stress reduction asterisk. Movement practices that incorporate deep breathing and mindfulness, such as yoga and tai chi, can help to calm the nervous system and reduce stress. These practices encourage you to focus on the present moment, allowing you to let go of worries and tension. 3. Enhanced mental clarity asterisk. Physical movement increases blood flow to the brain, which can improve cognitive function and mental clarity. Gentle exercises like yoga and tai chi also promote mindfulness, helping you to stay focused and present. 4. Emotional balance asterisk. Movement can be a powerful tool for releasing pent-up emotions. As you move your body, you may find that emotions stored in your muscles and tissues begin to surface, allowing you to process and release them. 5. Connection to your body asterisk. Gentle movement practices encourage you to tune into your body's sensations and signals, fostering a deeper sense of body awareness. This connection can help you to better understand and respond to your body's needs. Exploring gentle movement practices. In this chapter, you'll explore 3 gentle movement practices: yoga, tai chi, and stretching. Each of these practices offers unique benefits and can be adapted to suit your individual needs and abilities. 1. Yoga asterisk. Yoga is a holistic practice that combines physical postures, breath control, and meditation. It's a powerful tool for improving flexibility, strength, and mental clarity. There are many different styles of yoga, from gentle restorative yoga to more dynamic vinyasa flow. Start with a beginner's class or follow an online tutorial to learn the basics. Focus on moving with mindfulness and intention, and listen to your body's limits. 2. Tai Chi asterisk. Tai Chi is a Chinese martial art that involves slow, flowing movements and deep breathing. Often described as meditation in motion, Tai Chi promotes relaxation, balance, and mental focus. It's particularly beneficial for improving balance and coordination, making it a great practice for older adults. Look for a local class or follow an online video to get started. 3. Stretching asterisk. Stretching is a simple yet effective way to improve flexibility, reduce muscle tension, and enhance overall mobility. Incorporate stretching into your daily routine, either as a standalone practice or as a complement to other forms of exercise. Focus on major muscle groups such as your hamstrings, quadriceps, shoulders, and back, and hold each stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. The importance of daily movement. While structured exercise is important, daily movement is essential for maintaining physical vitality. This includes activities like walking, gardening, dancing, or standing up and stretching throughout the day. The key is to find ways to incorporate movement into your daily life, so it becomes a natural and enjoyable part of your routine. Here are some tips for incorporating daily movement into your life. 1. Take walking breaks *. If you have a sedentary job, make it a point to take short walking breaks throughout the day. Even a 5-minute walk can help to improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and boost your mood. 2. Dance it out *. Put on your favorite music and dance around your living room. Dancing is a fun and effective way to get your body moving and release stress. 3. Stretch regularly *. Incorporate stretching into your daily routine, especially if you spend long periods sitting or standing. Stretching can help to relieve muscle tension and improve flexibility. 4. Try active hobbies *. Explore hobbies that involve movement, such as gardening, hiking, or swimming. These activities not only provide physical benefits, but also offer opportunities for relaxation and enjoyment. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current relationship with movement. Do you move your body regularly, or has it become stagnant? What gentle movement practices resonate with you, and which feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine, and commit to making movement a regular part of your life. Remember, movement is not just about exercise. It's about reconnecting with your body's natural state of vitality and joy. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind: to approach movement with mindfulness and gratitude, and to find joy in the simple act of moving your body. Let's begin. 10. Rest and recovery. The art of doing nothing. In a world that glorifies busyness, where productivity is often equated with worth, the idea of rest can feel like a radical act. We fill our days with tasks, commitments, and distractions, leaving little room for stillness. Yet, rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Just as a field must lie fallow to regain fertility, your body and mind heal, recharge, and thrive. Your muscles repair, your mind processes, and your spirit rejuvenates. In this chapter, you'll explore the vital role of rest and recovery in holistic health. You'll learn about the science of sleep, the importance of relaxation, and techniques for deep rest that go beyond simply lying down. The science of sleep. Sleep is one of the most fundamental aspects of rest, yet it's often the first thing we sacrifice when life gets busy. Sleep is not just a passive state. It's an active process essential for your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. During sleep, your body repairs tissues, consolidates memories, and regulates hormones. Without adequate sleep, your immune system weakens, your cognitive function declines, and your emotional resilience falters. Research has shown that adults need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night for optimal health. However, it's not just the quantity of sleep that matters, the quality. Deep, restorative sleep allows your body and mind to truly recover. Here are some tips for improving your sleep quality. 1. Create a sleep sanctuary *. Your bedroom should be a haven for rest. Keep it cool, dark, and quiet, and invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. Remove distractions like TVs, phones, and laptops, which can interfere with your ability to wind down. 2. Establish a bedtime routine *. A consistent bedtime routine signals your body that it's time to relax. This might include reading or practicing gentle stretches. Avoid stimulating activities, such as watching intense TV shows or scrolling through social media, in the hour before bed. 3. Limit caffeine and alcohol *. Caffeine and alcohol can disrupt your sleep cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Avoid caffeine in the afternoon and evening, and limit alcohol consumption, especially close to bedtime. 4. Practice relaxation techniques *. If you struggle to fall asleep, try relaxation techniques like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or guided meditation. These practices can help calm your mind and prepare your body for sleep. The importance of relaxation. While sleep is crucial, rest and recovery go beyond getting enough shut-eye. Relaxation is an active process that allows your body and mind to release tension and recharge. We have forgotten how to truly relax, sit down to watch TV or scroll through our phones, but these activities often don't provide the deep rest our bodies need. True relaxation involves slowing down, both physically and mentally. Here are some techniques for deep relaxation. 1. Progressive muscle relaxation *. This technique involves tensing and slowly releasing each muscle group in your body, starting with your toes, and working your way up to your head. It's a powerful way to release physical tension and promote a sense of calm. 2. Guided imagery *. Guided imagery involves visualizing a peaceful scene, such as a beach or a forest, and immersing yourself in the sensory details. This practice can help quiet your mind and reduce stress. A consistent bedtime routine signals your body that it's time to relax. This might include reading, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle stretches. Avoid stimulating activities, such as watching intense TV shows or scrolling through social media in the hour before bed. 3. Limit caffeine and alcohol *. Caffeine and alcohol can disrupt your sleep cycle, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Try to avoid caffeine in the afternoon and evening and limit alcohol consumption, especially close to bed. 4. Practice relaxation techniques *. If you struggle to fall asleep, try relaxation techniques like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or guided meditation. These practices can help calm your mind and prepare your body for sleep. The role of rest in holistic health. Rest and recovery are essential components of holistic health. They allow your body to repair and regenerate, your mind to process and integrate, and your spirit to reconnect with itself. Without adequate rest, your body becomes depleted, your mind becomes foggy, and your spirit becomes disconnected. Here are some ways to incorporate rest and recovery into your daily life. 1. Schedule downtime *. Just as you schedule meetings and appointments, schedule time for rest. Might mean setting aside an hour each evening to unwind, or taking a full to relax and recharge. 2. Listen to your body *. Pay attention to your body's signals. If you're feeling tired, sore, or overwhelmed, it's a sign that you need rest. Honor these signals by slowing down and giving yourself permission to rest. 3. Practice self-compassion *. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It's an act of self-care. Practice self-compassion by reminding yourself that rest is essential for your well-being. Let go of guilt or shame around taking time to rest. 4. Create rituals of rest *. Develop rituals that help you transition into a state of relaxation. This might include lighting a candle, brewing herbal tea, or listening to calming music. These rituals signal your body and mind that it's time to rest. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current relationship with rest. Are you giving your body and mind the rest they need to thrive? What relaxation techniques resonate with you, and which ones feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to. Remember, rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about creating space for stillness and allowing yourself to recharge. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind, to approach rest with mindfulness and gratitude, and to honor your body's need for recovery. Let's begin. 11. Lease. Tending to your body. The wisdom within. Imagine your body as a wise, ancient sage, constantly whispering to you in a language of sensations, sign, ALS, and intuitions. A twinge in your shoulder, a flutter in your stomach, and a sudden wave of fatigue are not random occurrences. They are messages from your body guiding you toward balance and well-being. Yet, in our fast-paced, distraction-filled lives, we often ignore or override these messages, pushing through discomfort and disconnection in pursuit of productivity or external goals. Listening to your body is about tuning into this inner wisdom, learning to decode its signals, and responding with care and compassion. It's about developing a deep, intuitive relationship with your body that honors its needs and celebrates its strengths. In this chapter, you'll explore practices to help you cultivate body awareness, understand your body's signals, and create a dialogue with your physical self. This is your time to reset your relationship with your body, creating a foundation of trust and connection that supports your journey to holistic wellness. Understanding body signals and intuition. Your body is with you, sending signals that reflect its current state and needs. These signals can be physical, emotional, or even spiritual, and they often manifest as sensations, feelings, or intuitions. For example, a tightness in your chest HT signals stress or anxiety, while a sense of lightness and energy might indicate that you're in alignment with your true self. Here are some common body signals and what they might mean. 1. Tension or pain asterisk. Physical tension or pain is often a sign that something is out of balance. It might indicate stress, overuse, or an underlying health issue. Pay attention to where the tension or pain is located, as different reflect different emotional or physical states. 2. Fatigue asterisk. Feeling tired or drained can need rest or nourishment. It might also indicate emotional exhaustion or burnout. Listen to your body's need for rest and honor it by slowing down yourself. 3. Hunger and cravings asterisk. Hunger is your body's signaling that it needs fuel. Cravings can be more complex. They might indicate a nutritional deficiency, emotional stress, or a need for comfort. Tune into your cravings with curiosity and explore what your body might be trying to tell you. 4. Intuition asterisk. Intuition is often described as a gut feeling or knowing that comes from deep within. It's your guiding you toward what's right for you, and when your mind might be unsure. Pay attention to these intuitive nudges and trust your body's wisdom. Practices for body awareness. Cultivating body awareness is the first step in listening to your body. It's about developing a mindful, attentive relationship with your physical self. You can recognize and respond to its signals. Here are some practices to help you deepen your body awareness. 1. Body scan meditation asterisk. The body scan is a mindfulness practice that involves bringing your attention to different bodies and noticing any sensations, tensions, or emotions that arise. Start at your toes and slowly move up through your feet, legs, torso, arms, and head. This practice helps you with your body and become more attuned to its signals. 2. Mindful movement asterisk. Engage in movement practices that encourage you to tune into your body's sensations, such as yoga, tai chi, or dance. As you move, pay attention to how your body feels, the stretch of your muscles, the rhythm of your breath, the flow of energy. This mindful approach to movement can help you develop a deeper sense of body awareness. 3. Journaling asterisk. Keep a body awareness journal where you record your body's signals and sensations throughout the day. Note any physical sensations, emotions, or intuitions that arise, and reflect on what they might mean. This practice can help you identify patterns and deepen your understanding of your body's language. 4. Breath awareness asterisk. Your breath is a powerful tool for connecting with your body. Take a few moments each day to focus on your breath, noticing the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. This simple practice can help you tune into your body's rhythms and signals. Creating a dialogue with your body. Listening to your body is not a one-way conversation. It's a dialogue. It's about responding to your body's signals with care and compassion, and creating a relationship of trust and mutual respect. Here are some ways to create a dialogue with your body. 1. Ask questions asterisk. When you notice a signal or sensation, ask your body what it needs. For example, if you feel a tightness in your shoulders, you might ask, "What is this tension trying to tell me? Do I need to stretch, rest, or release stress?" This practice can help you develop a deeper understanding of your body's needs. 2. Respond with care asterisk. Once you've identified what your body needs, respond with care and compassion. This might mean taking a break, stretching, eating a nourishing meal, or practicing relaxation techniques. By honoring your body's needs, you create a relationship of trust and mutual respect. 3. Express gratitude asterisk. Take a moment each day to express gratitude for your body and all that it does for you. This might involve saying a silent thank you, writing in your journal, or simply taking a few deep breaths and appreciating your body's strength and resilience. Gratitude can help you cultivate a positive, loving relationship with your body. The role of intuition in holistic health. Intuition is a powerful tool for holistic health, as it connects you to your body's innate wisdom and guidance. When you listen to your intuition, you're able to make choices that align with your true self and support your overall well-being. Here are some ways to cultivate and trust your intuition. 1. Practice stillness asterisk. Intuition often speaks in whispers, so it's important to create space for stillness and silence. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection, allowing your intuition to surface. 2. Trust your gut asterisk. Pay attention to your gut feelings, even when they don't make logical sense. Your intuition often knows what's best for you, even when your mind might be unsure. 3. Reflect on past experiences asterisk. Think back to times when you followed your intuition and it led you in the right direction. Reflecting on these experiences can help you build trust in your intuitive guidance. Asterisk. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current relationship with your body. Are you listening to its signals and responding with care? What practices resonate with you, and which ones feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine, and commit to deepening your connection with your body. Remember, listening to your body is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that help you tune into your body's wisdom and respond with care and compassion. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind: to approach your body with curiosity, gratitude, and trust, and to honor its needs as you continue your journey to holistic wellness. Let's begin. Introduction to Part 4. The Spirit Reset, Days 21 to 30. The Call to the Inner Self. As you stand at the threshold of the final phase of your 30-day journey, you may feel a shift in the air, a quiet yet profound pull towards something deeper. The first 3 weeks have been about resetting your mind and body, clearing the clutter, and creating a foundation of balance and vitality. Your spirit is the essence of who you are, the part of you that exists beyond your thoughts, emotions, and physical form. It is the source of your intuition and connection to something greater than yourself. Yet, in the noise and busyness of daily life, It's easy to lose touch with this inner essence. The spirit reset is your opportunity to reconnect with your spirit, to listen to its whispers, and to align with its wisdom. What to expect in the spirit reset? Over the next 10 days, you'll embark on spiritual exploration and growth. This is not about adhering to a specific religion or belief system. It's about discovering what spirituality means to you and how it can enrich your life. You'll explore practices that help you connect with your inner self, deepen your self-awareness, and cultivate a sense of peace and purpose. Here's a glimpse of what's to come. Connecting with your inner self *, you'll explore meditation and spiritual reflection practices that help you tune into your inner wisdom and intuition. Exploring your spiritual beliefs *, you'll reflect on your spiritual path, exploring what faith, trust, and meaning mean to you. The power of nature and energy *, you'll discover grounding and energy healing practices that help you connect with the natural world and the energy that flows through all living things. Cultivating compassion and connection *, you'll explore practices for building meaningful relationships and acts of kindness that nourish your spirit and the spirits of those around you. This section is about more than just spiritual practices. It's about creating a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. As you move through these days, remember a personal and transformative process. Honor your unique path and embrace the journey with an open heart. The role of spirit in holistic wellness. Holistic wellness is not complete without the integration of the spirit. While the mind and body are essential components of your well-being, the spirit is the glue that holds everything together. It's the part of you that seeks meaning, purpose, and connection. When your spirit is nourished, you experience a sense of wholeness and alignment that radiates into every aspect of your life. Spiritual wellness is more than just feeling good. It's about living in alignment with your true self and highest values. It's about finding peace in the present moment, trusting in the journey, and cultivating a connection to something greater than yourself. Whether you find spirituality in nature, creative expression, or in quiet moments of reflection, the spirit reset is your time to explore and deepen this connection. A call to action. As you begin the spirit reset, take a moment to set your intentions. What do you hope to discover or deepen in your spiritual journey? What areas of your spiritual well-being feel most in need of attention? Write down your thoughts in your journal and revisit them as you move through this section. Remember, this is your time to reset, recharge, and realign. Let's begin. 12. Connecting with your inner self. The journey within. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, tranquil lake. The surface is still, reflecting the sky above with perfect clarity. As you gaze into the water, you notice something stirring beneath the surface, a glimmer of light, a ripple of movement. This is your inner self, the essence of who you are, waiting to be discovered. Connecting with your inner self is like diving into that lake, exploring the depths of your being, and uncovering the wisdom, creativity, and peace within. In this chapter, you'll explore practices to help you connect with your inner self, deepening your self-awareness, and aligning with your true essence. This is your time to turn inward, listen to the whispers of your spirit, and to cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity. As you embark on this journey within, remember that the answers you seek are already within you, waiting to be discovered. The importance of connecting with your inner self. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to lose touch with your inner self. We often get caught up in external demands, work, relationships, social media, and forget to check in with ourselves. But your inner self is the source of your intuition, creativity, and desires. When you connect with your inner self, you tap into a wellspring of wisdom and guidance to help you navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. Connecting with your inner self is also essential for holistic wellness. When you're in tune with your inner self, make choices that align with your true values and desires, rather than being driven by external pressures or expectations. This alignment creates a sense of harmony and balance in every aspect of your life. Meditation and spiritual reflection. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for connecting with your inner self. It's a practice that allows you to quiet the mind, tune into your inner wisdom, and experience a sense of stillness and presence. You can access the deeper layers of your consciousness, where your true self resides. Here are some meditation techniques to help you connect with your inner self. 1. Breath awareness meditation *. Find a comfortable seat in your sacred space. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils, the rise and fall of your chest, or the gentle expansion of your belly. When your mind wanders, and it will gently bring your focus back to your breath. This practice helps you cultivate mindfulness and presence, creating a bridge to your inner self. 2. Loving kindness meditation *. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Begin by silently repeating phrases of goodwill toward yourself, such as, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be at peace." Then, extend these wishes to others, a loved one, a neutral person, and even someone you find challenging. This practice cultivates compassion and helps you connect with the love and kindness within you. 3. Guided visualization *. Find a guided meditation that focuses on connecting with your inner self. These meditations often involve visualizing a peaceful scene, such as a forest or a beach, and imagining yourself meeting your inner self in that space. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience, noticing any sensations, emotions, or insights that arise. Practices for deepening self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of spiritual growth. It's about understanding who you are at your core, your values, beliefs, desires, and fears. By deepening your self-awareness, you can align your actions with your true self and live a more authentic and fulfilling life. Here are some practices to help you deepen your self-awareness. 1. Journaling *. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection. Set aside time to write about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. You might explore questions like, what brings me joy? What are my core values? Or what fears are holding me back? This practice helps you gain clarity and insight into your inner world. 2. Mindful self-inquiry *. Mindful self-inquiry involves asking yourself deep, reflective questions and observing your responses without judgment. You might ask, who am I beyond my thoughts and emotions? Or what is my true purpose? Allow the answers to arise naturally without forcing or analyzing them. This practice can help you connect with your inner self and uncover your true essence. 3. Body scan meditation *. The body scan is a mindfulness practice that involves bringing your attention to different parts of your body and noticing any sensations, tensions, or emotions that arise. Start at your toes and slowly move up through your feet, legs, torso, arms, and head. This practice helps you with your body and become more attuned to its signals. The role of intuition in connecting with your inner self. Intuition is your inner self's way of communicating with you. It's a subtle, yet powerful guidance system that helps you navigate life with clarity and confidence. When you connect with your intuition, make choices that align with your true self and support your overall well-being. Here are some ways to cultivate and trust your intuition. 1. Practice stillness *. Intuition often speaks in whispers. so there is space for stillness and silence. Spend a few minutes in quiet reflection, allowing your intuition to surface. 2. Trust your gut *. Attention to your gut feelings, even when they don't make logical sense. Your intuition often knows what's best for you, even when your mind might be unsure. 3. Reflect on past experiences *. Remember when you followed your intuition led you in the right direction. Reflecting on these experiences can help you build trust in your intuitive guidance. The power of self-compassion. Connecting with your inner self also involves cultivating self-compassion. A friend. It's about acknowledging your imperfections and struggles without judgment, and recognizing that you are worthy of love and care. Here are some ways to practice self-compassion. 1. Speak kindly to yourself *. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Are you kind and supportive, or critical and harsh? Practice speaking to yourself with kindness and encouragement, especially when you're facing challenges. 2. Practice self-care *. Self-care is an act of self-compassion. Take time each day to do something that nourishes your mind, body, or spirit. This might include taking a bath, reading a book, or spending time in nature. 3. Forgive yourself *. We all make mistakes and experience setbacks. Instead of dwelling on your failures, practice self-forgiveness. Recognize that you're doing the best you can and allow yourself to move forward with grace and compassion. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current connection with your inner self. Are you listening to its whispers and honoring its wisdom? What practices resonate with you, and which ones feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to deepening your connection with your inner self. Remember, connecting with your inner self is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that help you tune into your inner wisdom and align with your true essence. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind: to approach your inner self with curiosity, compassion, and trust, and to honor its guidance as you continue your journey to holistic wellness. Let's begin. 13. Exploring your spiritual beliefs. The quest for meaning. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, open field, the horizon stretching endlessly before you. The path ahead is not marked by signs or maps, but by your own inner compass, your beliefs, values, and sense of purpose. This is the essence of exploring your spiritual beliefs. It's a journey into the unknown, a quest for meaning and connection that is deeply personal and uniquely yours. Whether you find spirituality in nature, in religion, in relationships, or in the quiet moments of reflection, this chapter invites you to explore what spirituality means to you and how it can enrich your life. Spirituality is not about adhering to a specific doctrine or set of rules. It's about discovering what resonates with your soul and aligns with your highest values. It's about finding peace in the present moment, trusting in the journey, and cultivating a sense of connection to something greater than yourself. In this chapter, you'll explore practices to help you define your spiritual path, deepen your sense of faith and trust, and align with your true purpose. Defining your spiritual path. Your spiritual path is as unique as you are. It's shaped by your experiences, your beliefs, and your deepest desires. Defining your spiritual path is about exploring what spirituality means to you and how it fits into your life. Here are some questions to help you reflect on your spiritual beliefs. 1. What do I believe about the nature of existence? Do you believe in a higher power, a universal energy, or the interconnectedness of all things? Or do you find meaning in the beauty and mystery of the natural world? Reflect on your beliefs about the nature of existence and how they shape your understanding of spirituality. 2. What values guide my life? Your values are the principles that guide your actions and decisions. They might include compassion, integrity, creativity, or service. Reflect on the values that are most important to you and how they align with your spiritual beliefs. 3. What practices nourish my spirit? Spiritual practices are the rituals and activities that help you connect with your inner self and the world around you. They might include meditation, prayer, journaling, or spending time in nature. Reflect on the practices that nourish your spirit and bring you a sense of peace and connection. 4. What is my purpose? Your purpose is the reason you're here, the unique contribution you're meant to make in the world. Reflect on what gives your life meaning and how you can align your actions with your purpose. The role of faith and trust in wellness. Faith and trust are essential components of spiritual wellness. They are the foundation of your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Faith is the belief in something greater than yourself, whether it's a higher power, the universe, or your own inner wisdom. Trust is the confidence that, no matter what happens, you are supported and guided on your journey. Here are some ways to cultivate faith and trust in your life. 1. Practice surrender *. Surrender is the act of letting go of control and trusting in the flow of life. It's about releasing the need to know how things will unfold, and instead trusting that everything is happening for your highest good. Practice surrender by letting go of attachment to outcomes and embracing the present moment. 2. Cultivate gratitude *. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating faith and trust. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention away from worries and fears and toward the abundance in your life. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on what you're grateful for and allow yourself to fully experience the feelings of gratitude. 3. Connect with nature *. Nature is a powerful reminder of the cycles of life and the interconnectedness of all things. Spend time in nature, whether it's a walk in the woods, a day at the beach, or simply sitting under a tree. Allow yourself to feel the presence of something greater than yourself and trust in the wisdom of the natural world. Exploring spiritual practices. Spiritual practices are the rituals and activities that help you connect with your inner self and the world around you. They are a way of nurturing your spirit and deepening your sense of connection and purpose. Here are some spiritual practices to explore. 1. Meditation *. Meditation is a powerful tool for connecting with your inner self and cultivating a sense of peace and presence. Whether you practice breath, awareness, loving kindness, or guided visualization, meditation can help you deepen your spiritual connection. 2. Prayer *. Prayer is a way of communicating with a higher power or the universe. It can be a formal practice, such as reciting a prayer from a religious tradition, or an informal practice, such as speaking from your heart. Prayer can help you cultivate a sense of faith and trust, and it can provide comfort and guidance in times of need. 3. Journaling *. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection and spiritual exploration. Set aside time each day to write about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. You might explore questions like, what brings me joy? What are my core values? Or what is my purpose? This practice helps you gain clarity and insight into your spiritual path. 4. Acts of service *. Acts of service are a way of expressing your spirituality through action. Whether it's volunteering, helping a friend, or performing random acts of kindness, acts of service can help you connect with others and make a positive impact in the world. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your spiritual beliefs and practices. What resonates with you, and what feels challenging? What steps can you take to deepen your spiritual connection and align with your true purpose? Choose one or two practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to exploring your spiritual path with curiosity and openness. Remember, exploring your spiritual beliefs is a journey, not a destination. It's about creating small, consistent habits that help you connect with your inner self and the world around you. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind to approach your spiritual journey with curiosity, compassion, and trust, and to honor the wisdom and guidance that reside within you. Let's begin. 14. The power of nature and energy. The healing embrace of nature. Imagine standing at the edge of a forest, the air thick with the scent of pine and earth. The sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. As you take a deep breath, you feel a sense of calm wash over you, as if the trees themselves are whispering, "You are part of this, too." This is the power of nature, a force that has the ability to heal, restore, and reconnect us to our true selves. In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, nature offers a sanctuary where we can ground ourselves and tap into the energy that flows through all living things. In this chapter, you'll explore the profound healing power of nature and energy. You'll discover grounding practices that help you connect with the earth, energy healing techniques that balance your inner energy, and the transformative effects of silence and stillness in natural settings. This is your time to reset your connection with the natural world, allowing its wisdom and energy to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Grounding and energy healing practices. Grounding, also known as earthing, with the earth's energy to restore balance and vitality. It's based on the idea that a subtle electrical charge can neutralize free radicals in the body, reduce inflammation, and promote overall well-being. Grounding practices help you release excess energy, calm your mind, and reconnect with your body. Here are some grounding practices to help you connect with the earth's energy. 1. Walking barefoot *. One of the simplest ways to ground yourself is to walk barefoot on natural surfaces like grass, sand, or soil. As your feet contact the earth, you absorb its energy, which can help you feel more centered and balanced. A few minutes barefoot, and notice how it affects your mood and energy levels. 2. Tree hugging *. Trees are powerful conduits of earth energy. Find a tree that resonates with you and place your hands or back against its trunk. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to feel the tree's energy flowing through you. This practice can help you feel grounded, supported, and connected to the natural world. 3. Grounding meditation *. Find a quiet spot in nature where you can sit or lie down. Close your eyes and imagine roots growing from the base of your spine or the soles of your feet, extending deep into the earth. Visualize these roots drawing up the earth's energy, filling your body with stability and calm. This meditation can help you feel more grounded and present. Energy healing techniques. Energy healing is based on the idea that the body is surrounded by an energy field or aura, and that imbalances in this field can lead to physical, emotional, and spiritual distress. Energy healing techniques aim to restore balance to your energy field, promoting healing and well-being. Here are some energy healing practices to explore. 1. Chakra balancing *. Chakras are energy centers in the body that correspond to different physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of your being. When your chakras are balanced, energy flows freely through your body, promoting health and vitality. You can balance your chakras through meditation, visualization, or energy healing practices like Reiki. The healing power of nature and silence. Nature has a unique ability to quiet the mind and soothe the soul. The sounds of birdsong, the rustle of leaves, and the rhythm of waves can create a sense of peace and stillness that is difficult to find in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Silence, too, is a powerful healer. In the absence of noise, you can hear the whispers of your inner self and connect with the deeper rhythms of life. Here are some ways to harness the healing power of nature and silence. 1. Forest bathing asterisk. Forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, is a Japanese practice that involves immersing yourself in the atmosphere of the forest. As you walk slowly and mindfully through the trees, allow yourself to absorb the sights, sounds, and smells. This practice has been shown to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and boost the immune system. 2. Sitting in silence asterisk. Find a quiet where you can sit for a few minutes. Close your eyes and focus on your breath, allowing yourself to experience the stillness. Notice how the silence affects your mind and body, and allow yourself to be fully present in the moment. 3. Nature journaling asterisk. Bring a journal on your nature walks and take a few moments to write about your experiences. Reflect on the beauty of the natural world, the sensations in your body, and the thoughts and emotions that arise. This practice can help you deepen your connection with nature and gain insight into your inner world. A call to action. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your connection with nature and energy. How do you currently engage with the natural world, and how does it affect your well-being? What grounding or energy healing practices resonate with you, and which ones feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to deepening your connection with nature and energy. Remember, the power of nature and energy is always available to you, waiting to heal and restore. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind: to approach the natural world with curiosity, reverence, and gratitude, and to allow its wisdom and energy to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Let's begin. 15. Cultivating compassion and connection. The heart of holistic wellness. Imagine standing in a circle of people, each one holding a candle. As each person lights their candle from the flame of another, the circle grows brighter, the light spreading until it illuminates the entire space. This is the essence of compassion and connection, a shared energy that uplifts and unites us. In a world that often feels divided and disconnected, cultivating connection is not just a noble pursuit. It's a vital part of holistic wellness. When we open our hearts to others, we not only own spirit, creating a ripple effect of kindness and understanding. In this final chapter of your 30-day journey, you'll explore the transformative power of compassion and connection. You'll discover practices for building meaningful relationships, acts of kindness that nourish your spirit, and the profound impact of giving and receiving love. This is your time to reset your relationship with others, creating a foundation of empathy and connection that supports your journey to holistic wellness. The science of compassion. Compassion is more than just a feeling. It's a practice shown to both the giver and the receiver. Research in positive psychology has found that practicing compassion can reduce stress, improve emotional well-being, and enhance physical health. When we act, our brains release oxytocin, often the love hormone, which promotes feelings of bonding and trust. Compassion also activates the vagus nerve, which helps regulate the body's stress response and promotes a sense of calm. Here are some ways to cultivate compassion in your daily life. 1. Practice loving-kindness meditation *. Loving-kindness meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating compassion. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and silently repeat phrases of goodwill toward yourself and others. Start with yourself. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. then extend these wishes to a loved one, a neutral person, and even someone you find challenging. This practice helps you develop a sense of empathy and connection with others. 2. Perform acts of kindness *. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can have a big impact. Whether it's holding the door for someone, offering a compliment, or volunteering your time, acts of kindness help you connect with others and create a sense of commune. Make it a goal to perform at least one act of kindness each day, and notice how it affects your mood and outlook. 3. Practice active listening *. Active listening is a way of showing compassion and respect for others. When someone is speaking, give them your full attention. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and listen without interrupting or planning your response. Show that you're engaged by nodding, smiling, or offering verbal affirmations. This practice helps you build deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Building meaningful relations. Meaningful relationships are the cornerstone of holistic wellness. They provide us with a sense of belonging, support, and love, and they help us navigate life's challenges with greater resilience. Building and maintaining these relationships requires effort and intentionality, but the rewards are well worth it. Here are some tips for building meaningful relations. 1. Be authentic *. Authenticity is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Be yourself and allow others to see the real you. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences openly and honestly, and encourage others to do the same. 2. Show appreciation *. Take the time to express your appreciation for the people in your life. Whether it's a heartfelt thank you, a kind word, or a small gesture of gratitude, showing appreciation helps strengthen your connections and create a positive, supportive environment. 3. Spend quality time together *. Quality time is essential for building and maintaining relationships. Set aside time to be fully present with your loved ones, whether it's having a device-free dinner, going for a walk together, or simply sitting and talking without distractions. These moments of connection help deepen your relationships and create lasting memories. The power of connection. Connection is not just about relationships with others. It's also about connecting with yourself and the world around you. When you feel connected, you experience a sense of belonging and purpose that enriches your life and supports your overall well-being. Here are some ways to cultivate a sense of connection. 1. Connect with nature *. Spending time in nature is a powerful way to feel connected to the world around you. Whether it's a walk in the woods, a day at the beach, or simply sitting under a tree, nature has a way of grounding us and reminding us of our place in the larger web of life. 2. Connect with your inner self *. Take time each day to connect with your inner self through meditation, journaling, or quiet reflection. This practice helps you stay grounded and aligned with your true essence, creating a sense of inner peace and clarity. 3. Connect with your community *. Get involved in your community by volunteering, joining a club or group, or attending local events. Connecting with others who share your interests and values helps you feel a sense of balance and purpose. A call to action ***. As you close this chapter, take a moment to reflect on your current relationships and connections. Are there areas where you feel disconnected or isolated? What practices resonate with you, and which ones feel challenging? Choose 1 or 2 practices from this chapter to incorporate into your daily routine and commit to cultivating compassion and connection. And in your life, remember, compassion and connection are not just about others. They're about creating a sense of unity and belonging that enriches your own life as well. As you move forward, keep this intention in mind. to approach your relationships with openness, empathy, and love, and to create a ripple effect of kindness and connection in the world. Let's begin. The Mind-Body Spirit Reset, a 30-day journey to holistic wellness. 5. Spiritual Awakening Book 1. Author, Seraphina Hartwell. Narrator/producer. Soul Sanctuary Audio. Copyright Seraphina Hartwell. All rights reserved. For the update audiobook, click follow Soul Sanctuary Audio.